A very warm welcome to Zwift Racecraft and the ECRO World Tour 2026. We're racing the classics, we're chasing Vlaanderen, if I pronounce that right, because my pronunciation is out for lunch all the time. So my wife corrects me every time. So you know what? Good for her, good for me. So it is what it is. We are racing Richmond to Cobbled climbs, and boy, is this gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Let's have a quick look here, what this looks like. We will start out from the plateau section. I assume, based on the other races, we'll start easy, and then followed by a downhill. Everybody's preparing for the first attempt of Libby Hill, which is right down here, the downhill section, and that's where things gets a little bit iffy. As soon as we're hitting this 180-degree corner here, this stretch of road will turn into lava. People will accelerate. There's no tomorrow to make the front group as best as possible, followed by a small plateau where you do not want to miss the train, as there's a small descent again, followed by a sharp ramp, 23rd Street, Peter Sagan attack right from there. Yeah, have something in the can. It's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky no matter what. And then going over that one, there's a little descent again. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I have no idea what this... I call it the library ramp. I know it looks like a library on the left-hand side there. Regardless, if you go up there, it's hurting. It actually starts somewhere over here. If you turn right, you want to be in a front-ish kind of group in terms of your placing, and push over that left-hand corner. And when you're on the flats, just manage to hang on in the draft. And the rest is drafting, and then we rinse and repeat. Again, do not lose the contact here on the downhill. You do not want to push. You want to be in a group. That's your recovery for the wheel, for the lap. If you miss that one, this ramp will be your graveyard, or latest the 23rd Street. So having said that, boy, hang on for dear life. It's going to be 5 laps. 5 laps. You know what? It takes 2 to completely exhaust yourself. I think I saw it in Kevin's stream. He put out a good performance, but maybe he was dancing too much samba and had too much steak at a Brazilian steakhouse. But, you know, good for you, man. You know what? Live life a little, you know? It's not all racing. Just live. And you know what? I share the passion with you. I love the Brazilian culture. I love the food. I love the rhythms. I love how they celebrate life. So good for you. Yeah, I know I kind of have to apologize a little bit that I stirred a pot here in the community in terms of like my comments, but you know what? I want to race against the best beasts, and I want us, the best beasts, to gap up so we have the same competition in the A's, even though we will not race for the podium in the A's, but we will contribute to the overall race dynamics. And that will make the community better and the ace category more strong. So don't be afraid to race. Just put it all out there. If you blow up, you blow up, you know. Play in your limits and you're going to be fine. If you go without, this course will humble you. So the tactic for this race is to hold on to the A's and trying to separate the A race from the B race, so the B race becomes slower on the climbs. So that's the main achievement. If we get this done, happy climb. But yeah, it's gonna be tough no matter what. What game are you? So all right, let's get the show on the road here. We will have not a Tron. We're not gonna race with the Tron for this one. We're gonna go with our old classic, the old SL8. If you guys gonna upgrade, don't take this frame, take the, I think it's the white one, the other one, the other SL8. This one is the the cheap version, the low budget, the Timo, the Alibaba version. It's not like the, I don't know where Specialized stuff made out. Are they Austrian or Swiss? I don't even know. So that's the setup for today. So this is gonna be toasty. More like a parade, right? Because since Easter, yeah, happy Easter, everybody. I forgot to put on my Easter ears, but it's all good. So let's. Anybody in the chat? No, nobody in the chat so far. Let's see who is signed up. No friends. I know. Nobody wants to race with me. I know. Who is in here? Who is in here? I know. OTE. Maxi is in here. Okay, Maxi, game on. Maxi's in here. He's a good climber. And As Kusuje, he is, I think, a Japanese rider. He's in here. Azar Kaudil, he will play a role. Yeah, let's see how everybody feels. I've seen names in slot 1 and 2, which I don't recognize, but you know what? Good for you for stepping up to the game and kicking some ass. Yeah, so yeah. Minute 45. We have, let's see how many we sign up here. Candace in there. Okay, we have coalition in here more. Good. It all depends on the A's. I tell you that if the A's are pushing and the B's are trying to go with it, it's on like Donkey Kong. So I'm trying to separate that race, or racing with the lower A's because I'm not able to hold. I don't know. Sisu, like I think Martin Crest, he already raced in slot 2. With Pletcher, I don't know who's in the A race. I have no idea. I could look very quickly, but I saved the hassle, and I hope we have some coalitions in there. I only see two other guys in here, so let's see. Let's see. Let's go with the flow and see if you can rock the boat here. I will bring in the stats later on the big screen, but on the horizontal stream you have it already. All right, let's race. And we're gonna put some fans on here very quickly. I love the lead-in today. Short, sweet, to the point. Get that heart rate down, eh? Okay, easy start to the corner, 180-degree corner. Thank you. Slot 3. We haven't said hi in the chat. Welcome to the stream. It's interval racing today. Class 1 points, so the first one gets 500 points, and so on. I think, yeah, if you point here, that will help the overall GC ranking. Let's see. Let's see. It's a long race, long race. I always remember there's no steering on these ones, not an echo. Lovely while it lasts. That is true. Okay, let's spin it up a little here. Yeah, equipment decision, last minute. Let's go with more vents. I will put another vent later, so I apologize for the sound if there's some more wind coming from this direction into the mic. So yeah, apologies. Maxi, I see you. I see you, Maxi, and everybody else. This one I hate. Shit, my power. There it goes. Come on. Please don't. 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 Please. Fuck. Come on, please. Please. Here it is. There it is. What the fuck was that? Oh. Shit. Let's expect the worst here. Oh. The Japanese guy's gonna be flying up there. Good for him. Kosuja. Come, please do not drop power again. I can see Christian see this hot today. He wants it. Good for you, man. Take it of me. Come on, split, please split. Oh. Save the matches. I want to put these guys over with me. Would be good. It's a good group. These two might fall apart. Come on, Christian. You're doing very well. I applaud that. I guess Maxi's gone with the Japanese guy, Kozuja. Konzentration Maxi, super starke Leistung. Let's go racing here. We wheel them in a little bit. How to survive this climb. Don't force it. Oh. Oh, I'm happy. Recover here. That's the maximum group I can reach. Tell you that. That's it for me. So is this 8th place. Alright. Something. Recover. I almost feel. Okay, let's loosen up the legs here. Is Maxi alone? He must be in a group, huh? He must be in a group. My trainer lights, they don't look good. Next dropout coming probably. That sucks. There you go. Some samba music for Kevin and myself. We go to Brazil. No, no more gummies. Sorry. Game time. Hopefully I can pull that A with me. Or that's gonna be left in dust. I know, that's how I feel. I feel terrible already, I can tell you. That's bad. I'm done. I'm done. Oh. I wouldn't bow all the time. You guys got this one. You're welcome. Let me see this back. Come on, Kent. Well done all. Good finish, guys, on the last hill. Very well deserved. I know we got 8th place or something. Brutal, but well done, guys. Well done. Brutal. Yeah, I look fucked. That's right. Oh. Came 5th place. You know, honestly, I am happy that I didn't have another dropout. that kind of like skipped my heartbeat by like 10 beats. And it was at a time where it's most convenient on a downhill. Oh boy, would have lost it again. Lucky I caught back up. What was it, 10 seconds of dropout? Yeah, the lights are different. They're not blue. Maybe should flash blue or something. Maybe I will connect a different way, or I have no freaking idea yet. But boy, okay, 8th place. That is, I don't know, like 400 points maybe. I take it. I take it. All good. You guys enjoy this one. This will hurt no matter what. No matter how you strict the car. And you know what? If you wimp out the last ramp, because the last ramp is something I cannot do. I don't know why. It's the mental thing. I'm not mentally strong. I feel that is what's the case. I have to motivate myself a little bit better. I came into this race feeling the last hill would be my grave, and it was, but like going with a mental mindset in it that you will lose on the last hill will put you already on the back foot. I should have, and now the famous word should have approached it in a way that these guys suffering as well, because I make them suffer on a Libby in 23rd, so that they're punching through, good for them, good for you guys. You deserve to be spot 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. Congrats to Maxi, congrats to Kozaju. That was well raced. I think you guys have a weight advantage, but in general, you just like did a stunning performance. That's it. Another hit piece will come from Chris Kosh on Discord. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You guys have a great Easter. Don't eat so much chocolate. I see you guys on the next one. Cheers.